We got the religious dude. We'll start with him because I think he's innocent.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
We'll start with the one that I think is innocent.
Good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation.
I'm Benjamin Fowler, and I was arrested by mistake. I swear it.
Oh, wasn't that one of the names I read out just before?
You are here as a witness.
Oh, but I saw nothing. I
Wait.
swear. Let me go.
Wasn't that one of the names on the sheet of paper I found in the room? Fowler? He's tried to scratch it out. He's a former member of that gang, so he has reason to hate them. Calloused hands, manual worker. Oh yeah, he got injured. Improvised bandage, yeah. I did that. Wait, something's lighting up there. Yellow nails, a smoker. I think he's a smoker because it's only around his hands, right? That's everything? Let's see how I did. Okay, that's the best angle I can get him. Did I get it right? Yeah, I did. Benjamin Fowler, a man in his 40s, is a manual worker. He's involved with the reconstruction of the work statue in the square, which explains his presence at the scene of the accident and his right leg injury. Mr. Fowler has a dog tattoo, a gang member's mark, which he attempts to hide. Yellow nails identify him as a heavy smoker. He's a religious man. But wait, Fowler. Oh no, Tosin, Custer, and Watkin. So not Fowler. Alright.
Could you tell me what you were doing at the scene of the accident?
I was working on the square statue. I work for the council. I swear it.
Do you ever work with electricity?
Yes, sometimes. I repair electric lampposts, but I'm not a specialist. I swear it. It's new, isn't it? And complex and dangerous.
I understand.
Mr. Holmes, I know you're a great detective and you understand me, so please let me go. I know nothing, I swear.
Yes, you swear it, I know.
He swears, people. He swears. He
Mr.
swears
Fowler,
it.
does the name Rasco ring any bells with you?
First time I ever heard it, I swear.
But your tattoo resembles his. You are in his gang, are you not?
No. It was a long time ago. I already forgot. I swear it. I just picked a few pockets for him when I was a young fellow. But I ain't proud of what I
pick
did.
a pocket or two.
All my family, my parents, my brothers, dogs and
Couldn't
cats all
resist it.
died
I'm
when I was a
sorry.
lad.
I'm so sorry.
I wouldn't have survived otherwise.
I watched a lot of Oliver when I was a kid, okay? Alright. Next
Please,
one.
escort this suspect for interrogation.
Let's see if I can get 2 for 2. Or if I have to
Good day
redo
to you,
2
sir.
for 2.
My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Thomas Garrett. Why am I here?
You are a witness to murder.
Of course. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that the police jailed an innocent man in order to close a case.
No one has been charged yet.
Yet.
I'm not so convinced you're innocent. What's with his cough? It's a lot of cough. I think he's ill because the cough. He's an anarchist. We knew that. Worn clothes, so he's not rich. Electrical burn. We'll say he works with electricity. Wait, what's that on his jacket? Oh, we don't care? I'm missing one. What am I missing here? We got that, we got that. Ah. Silicosis? What's that mean? What's silicosis mean? I really hope I don't have anything wrong here. Let's go. Ha! We got it right. Look at this. Everybody correct. Perfect. Perfect scores. First time every time, I promise. Thomas Garrett is an aggressive person who wears the symbol of an anarchist. He dislikes the police and probably all authority. It's obvious he's poor as his clothes are old and worn. Mr. Garrett exhibits black spectrum. Oh, it's from the coughing. Through his coughing, which is a symptom of silicosis. I don't know what that is. Garrett is ill. A specific burn on his finger reveals he must work with electricity. His proper name, Thomas Garrett. Okay, so he's not one of the 3 ladies listed. Let's go for the punch.
Do you have any electrical knowledge?
How'd you know about that? You a mind reader?
There are electrical wires amongst your belongings.
Clever. Yes. I teach electrics to my comrades, since I'm currently without paid work. I'm self-taught, so we're not as dumb as you might think. And I don't want to work for bosses anyway.
And yet you have a burn, so I'd say it didn't go well always.
Did you perhaps see anything in particular during or after this disaster?
Well, I guess he didn't kill himself, so...
I saw part of your bourgeoisie burn up and explode. It was spectacular.
Why did you remain in the square? Why not seek shelter?
Like the rest of the sheep, there were some wounded comrades, workers. I wanted to help them.
You have a severe cough. Are you suffering?
It's only a cold.
Only a cold? It's more than a cold, dude.
Why not be honest with me? You are spitting up black fluid.
Ah, well observed. Yes, I have enough coal dust in my lungs to fuel an entire London district.
You were a miner then?
Since the age of 13, yes. At the Newcastle mines. 15
he's got
years
black
of
lung.
hell. Those were bloody times. But now
Okay.
it's over. I don't want to die in those holes like my father and my brothers did, in order to line the pockets of the rich.
Okay. Oh. Knows about electricity. He teaches it. Yeah. That's kind of damning. Not a specialist. Benjamin Fowler sometimes works with electricity, but is not a specialist. Doubtful he would know how to create such a deadly trap. Sufficient knowledge to repair the lampposts could have enabled him to create the deadly trap. Yeah. I think so. Like, it wouldn't take a genius to figure out water plus electricity equals... Alright, we still got 4 clues that don't link up to each other. And nothing happening in here. Well, shit. It's still saying examine the belongings of the victims and suspects. So I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Ah, is this the one I'm missing?
Belongings of the victims. Rasco and his acolyte.
Okay.
A Webley revolver. A police report about Rasco. He's only a minor criminal.
Mauricio Alfredo Vincente, also known as Rasco, leader of a small local gang whose members can be identified by the gang's motif, a dog tattoo. The gang has been involved in frequent violence, robbery, and pickpocketing, and etc.
A standard deck of playing cards. A Webley revolver. A normal
Knife?
pocket knife.
What's in here?
Rasko is fond of licorice. Huh. The licorice was found both at the sewers and amongst Rasko's belongings.
Okay, Rasko, bank robbery, come on. We knew that. Oh, we got a connection. Always a criminal. Bandits like Benjamin Fowler never change. His work for the town might be a cover for his crimes. It could be. But let's say no. Let's say I believe him. Because I kind of do. I think these are the ones that don't match up, but... Oh, one does. Bank robbery. Okay. Bank of England was robbed by the Rasko gang. It is the bank where Thomas Garrett has a large debt. And he's an anarchist. Allied himself with the Rasko gang in order to take vengeance on the Bank of England. I think it's possible. These are all the ones that... Oh, no. Electrician and bank robbery. Somebody knew about the bank robbery and managed to kill the members of Rasko's gang immediately afterwards. Do we want to try and arrest Garrett, see what happens? Let's do it. Mr. Garrett is a murderer. Took part in the Bank of England robbery before killing his accomplices. Let's see. Firm your moral choice? Yeah.
Thomas Garrett, we are arresting
Because we can
you
always
for the
check our
double
homework in
murder
this
of
game.
Rasko and
If you
his
haven't seen this
accomplice
game
in
before, I can
addition to the
check.
bank
So
robbery.
it's fine.
Bravo!
I can take a risk.
Case closed. Exactly what the bourgeoisie in power expects from you. Don't bother to look any further.
Well, if you have a solid
He didn't do it.
alibi,
Listen
I
to
should
that.
like to hear it.
What for? Small people such as us are eternal victims of a corrupted justice. Do your duty then, lackey.
Well, not Thomas Garrett. So now we know who it's not. Let's change some of these. If we try this guy, always a criminal. I don't think it was him either. I think it was the guy with the sick daughter. But let's try. Mr. Fowler is a murderer. Benjamin Fowler is a member of the Rasko gang. He helped rob the bank and then killed them so that he might keep all the money for himself. Condemn him. I think it's the guy with the daughter.
Mr. Fowler, you assisted Rasko in robbing the bank, and then you killed him to keep the money for yourself. You are under
Because this
arrest.
guy had a reason to be
What?
there.
But it's not true. I never killed anyone.
The other two both
I
had
swear
reasons
it.
to be there. Yeah. It's the dad. But how do we prove it? I'm clearly missing something. He had the most reason. Butcher's trap. Butcher knows how to work with electricity because of his job, but that doesn't mean he would be capable of... How do I prove it's Butcher? All three had sufficient knowledge. How do I prove it's Butcher? We go back to the accident area. I gotta remember to fetch my pipe from under the desk later too now. And that really is gonna need the broom. Or the robot vac. Like, I can direct the robot vac with the remote control. Maybe I can get the robot vac to push it out. Oh.
This is an absolute disaster.
This guy still don't want... Maybe we can ask him more questions. Maybe there's someone at Scotland Yard I need to talk to. Nothing here. That's the no. Doop.
I'm apparently in the children's ward.
So he'll just click things to clarify that we're in the kids' ward. In case, like, that wasn't really obvious. Right, there's nothing else here. Just this guy.
Shh. Meryl's asleep.
Well, I want to wake her up and question her. No. I think he did it. How do I prove it? I don't want to go back to the sewers. I'm avoiding it. That's not an accident.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Is Lestrade back? Alright, this guy don't want to talk to me now. Nor them two.
Listen, please, he's not guilty.
Good
Calm
day
down.
to you, Mr. Holmes.
Nope. Can I question these two again?
It's a mistake, I swear it. I shouldn't be here.
Condemn me to death.
Yes,
That's your
not.
job, after all.
What the fuck am I meant to do here?
Locked.
What am I meant to do? It was the dead people. Where'd their bodies end up? Not in the morgue. There is a body in the morgue, but it didn't light up. Don't light up, light up, light up. Is there more in here that I missed? Nope. Baker Street's not an option. I think it was this guy. But how? I'm obviously missing something. Aha. Now they want to connect. I tried how many times? Alright. Alright, we got it. I forgot to read this. Reginald Butcher works for the Underground Electric Railway Company. He could be familiar with the layout of the sewers where the bank was robbed. Which is not a criminal. He has a beloved daughter who is ill and needs her father. He would not risk becoming involved with bandits. Reginald Butcher needs urgent medical care for his daughter. Because of this, he contacted the Rasco gang and helped them to rob the bank. Yeah. Okay, let's go. This guy I really think did it. Reginald Butcher helped the Rasco gang to rob the bank and then killed them for the money. This is the one I really think was it. I'm also hoping, because I would kind of like dinner, if I'm honest. It's been ready for an hour and it's now cold. But I think there's one more case after
Mr.
this, but
Holmes.
I might have
Mr.
to do it
Butcher,
next
say
week.
goodbye to your daughter. We are arresting you for robbery and murder.
What? You can't do that. What'll happen to my girl?
You should have thought about that.
You monster. Even if it were true, what would a bank's money be worth against the life of a child? I love you,
Yep.
Meryl.
Murder is
Look
never
how much that
proof
blanket's
of
moving.
love.
How fast is she
Now, please
breathing?
come with us.
Okay, come on. I knew that one. I just had to convince the game that I knew it. Alright. There's one more here. Fever Dreams. Seems to do with the end of the whole story. But I don't know how long it's going to take. Though it doesn't seem to involve character profiles, so that's good. We'll get our intro happening though.
Holmes, at last you're back. We can't find Kate. What? She went for her lesson, but the teacher says that Kate never arrived.
Mrs. Hudson!
She's gone out to ask around the neighborhood.
Okay. You know, I think we do it. I'm gonna just check that walkthrough. We'll see how long it is. We'll see how long it is. And then make a decision. Because the length of the walkthrough is usually pretty good. Oh, look at that. It's only 2 points. I say we do it. How long is the page? I say we do it. I reckon I make a coffee and we do it. Because that's not too long, right? It's a little bit involved. But it's less than the sewers one we just did, right? It's less than the sewers. I'm going to make a coffee and we'll go ahead and do it. I'll be back after I fetch the coffee, obviously. And it says there's an ad in progress too, so I might chuck some music on for people. Okay, I'm back, but it looks like people are still in an ad. So I'm waiting for the ad. Okay. Because we did the cutscene right. So they're not missing cutscene. They're missing me stumbling around.
I hope she'll be back soon, Holmes.
Now, I've got to be honest. I really should have ended like 2 hours ago. But it's just such a pain lately to get the stairs interesting. It's just such a pain lately this week to get the camera going. So it's like,
Are you here?
I got the camera going, we're sticking with it. There's no note left anywhere. Ah, he shut his curtains. No note. What about here? Oh. Anonymous. Dear Holmes, you don't need to repair your window just yet. Because this is not over, you filthy scum. Do you think that putting Percy behind bars will save you? We are many, and you won't be able to track us all. Anonymous. Oh, he is getting threats. There's more than one, though. Dr. Blowberry? Mr. Holmes, we took good care of Mara Butcher for as long as we were able, as per your request. She was very brave, but she passed away at 4 a.m. this morning. She has no surviving family. What should we do with the body? Sincerely, Dr. Blowberry. So there's a knife one there as well, but maybe those two are red already? Okay. Let's check Kate's room.
Kate!
So if that's lit up. Build a character portrait by paying attention to the details. What? Oh.
She was
Okay.
writing something here.
Missing
They
diary.
took her diary.
I think she chose to go.
What happened here?
Her makeup case.
Why would she take her suitcase? Why would she take her suitcase?
Yeah, she wasn't kidnapped, man. She left of her own will. She probably found out the truth
Why was
that
it
you were
left open?
holding, hiding. Alright, dresses.
She took all of her favorites. He packed her things and left. I don't understand.
Whatever truth it was he was hiding from that
Sound came
girl,
from Alice's
she
room.
found out.
Alice!
Because he was hiding some truth from her, right?
Kate! Where are you?
What the fuck?
You
What,
never
like-
did anything right!
Why are we at a cemetery? Again? I left the cemetery. I was very happy with that situation.
I've had enough of
It was a pain in the ass. Okay. Something about a snake? Do we think she's in here?
Alice? Where is my daughter?
Your daughter? You don't have one, Mr. Holmes. You never did.
I'm pressing every button.
Holmes, this is useless. She
Shit.
won't talk.
I'll make her talk.
We don't need...
Wait, I fucked that up. I fucked it up bad. We're doing it again just because I fucked it up. And I'm not fucking it up right at the end where we're finding everything out. I refuse. Fever! Sorry, it's the only Fever song I know. Okay, here we go again.
Alice,
Here we go
where is my
again.
daughter?
Your daughter?
I
You
fucked
don't
up,
have
so
one, Mr.
here we go
Holmes. You never
again.
did.
My God! My daughter, what did you do to her?
What you could never do. I made her happy.
I don't care what you think.
So all of
Where
this is on timer.
Kate?
You fool. You're useless to her. Why even bother?
Holmes, stop that.
I'll make her talk.
We don't need her.